I reset. I'm gonna get today because it's real. And I'm not gonna be able to stream like this. I know I don't have that many viewers. It's just frustrating to try to record like. Start up. This was a good game, man. It's going into the fourth quarter. We up by. And I believe that the Panthers had the ball and they was trying to move. I was on defense. I might stream GTA 3, man, since Madden is acting nutty. And I'm just home and I'm on my game. I need something to play. All right, we're gonna get back into it. Let's go. Right, let's go.
Welcome back, everyone, to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh.
All right, and we're gonna start off on defense. That's where we left off. That we were on.
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports Coverage. Welcome back, everyone, to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. We're in the third quarter, and it's the Panthers who are in possession of the football. Back to throw.
A little pressure. Oh, throwing the backfield. We got to make the tackle, and we don't. What the other players do?
Still be stopped shy of midfield. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with
39. That's going to take us to the fourth quarter.
For this third quarter of action.
Down 4.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the fourth and final quarter of play. The Panthers on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point.
They're 1 for 5. We got to stop them here. We bring an extra blitzer, and we get to him. Alex Highsmith. You know what I'm saying? He's not TJ Watt, but he does get pressure, man. You hold on to that ball, look at you long. Expect Alex Highsmith to get there. TJ Watt is already there.
Now on fourth down on is the punt team sending this one away.
We're going to try to run this. We got a little space. We get wrapped up.
It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here. First.
Tampa Bay is 5-1. They're probably the third best team in the league. I'm pretty sure Tom Brady's still there. Dak Prescott won an interception. Zeke had a great game.
Harris to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably feeding him the football. Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of it.
This is the first year after the real light year, like the total year.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
Brady is still here the next year. He still plays for San Diego.
That should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air.
Oh, Cam is going to take a shot here.
Second downs,
and it's going to be out of bounds.
And this
Reddick is injured on the play.
But it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
That is not a good sign for this Panthers defense. This Cam comes out of the guns. Panthers send 4, hand off to Najee Harris.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. The Steelers on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. Here it's 3rd and 3. They run again with Harris. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Now a first down throw for Newton. He gets it complete to Harris. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, Cam throwing defenders off him. It makes the pass to Claypool. What a play by Cam Newton there. You got to take a look at that again. That was just all Cam Newton right there, as our right guard got destroyed here. That's nothing new. Cam's getting pressure. He's got to make something happen. Throws, who is that? That is Burns, you know. He's pretty good tackler. Cam throws him off him. Cam's pretty strong, and he makes this play. He's got Claypool coming up from the underneath. Yeah. All Cam Newton right there.
Play action. It's Newton.
Play action. Newton. Cam rolling. Cam's going to throw it out of bounds, which is a great decision.
The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Throwing again is Newton.
Cam, here's Juju Smith-Schuster. Juju Smith-Schuster is going to score, and I think this is going to get him. This is not going to get him the yardage. Actually, I'm wrong. Wow, you see there at the bottom? He's getting my 100 yards.
Boswell for the extra point.
So not only did he get it, he went over it by 1 yard, and then he scored. So Juju might either move up to the superstar, or he might be 17-6. Let's hope that he returns to
the time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone.
Obviously, Madden, you can get abilities.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, calling the 26. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores
I don't understand.
here in the fourth quarter. This drive
they just
becomes
sometimes, always
critical.
in the fourth quarter, I notice also, they just always put your strip ball to aggressive. So if you're not really a coaching, adjusting person, you should pay attention to that in the fourth quarter, because they're always going to have the strip ball on aggressive. You can get some face masks. And I don't like it on aggressive. If we was playing in the rain and the snow, I would put it on aggressive at certain times, but not like right now. I'm running out of the because we shut that down.
Just a yard on the pickup there. They'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Going to get pressure here. He's going to let one. Oh, overthrew him. I don't know about incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan.
He ran off of the route, and even they're not going to let me replay it because Madden is so stupid.
All afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
39, Carolina.
Throwing here on 3rd down.
Get pressure. He throws one up, and this one is going to go to the panel man.
Able to connect, incomplete.
I'm pretty sure the Carolina
Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He's going to look deep
throws one up to the
more.
heavens. Minka Fitzpatrick's there. Almost intercepted, but he breaks up the play. That's going to be a turnover one down.
On 4th down. And the Steelers, they're going to take
should have had that
excellent field position.
Juju did what he was supposed to do today. 5 catches, 101 yards,
with anything
2
there on
touchdowns.
4th.
I forgot he scored earlier. He has our only touchdown today.
On 1st down, Newton.
Newton firing. Hopefully he's looking for Juju.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
So the game plan was to feed Juju. Cam Newton did that. You know, we had the lead. He picks up a little bit of yards there. Brings up to 39.
Steelers on 3rd down. Not quite
Stephon Gilmore's
50%.
playing on
4 for 9.
Deontay Johnson is rated in Madden our best receiver. So that's why Stephon
Gilmore
Gilmore has been on him
short of the 1st down as he's tackled at about the 21. So out comes a field goal team
Juju
now for the
is our
second
slot
time here
receiver.
today.
That is a sleeper.
He hit his first. This one from 38.
Oh, it might be Claypool.
And Boswell's kick is good.
Also for sure. Stephon Gilmore not being on him this game.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal here.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long.
We're going to get back on defense as we said for the field goal.
And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And last time, went for it on fourth.
You know what? We're up 20 to 6. You're not going to set up any.
And do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Darnold's throw there into the
What a
hands
hit
of
by
Ross.
Robertson Lane.
7 yards to pick up there. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
He's going to look deep for more.
And this was going to be battered away if he throws it to his team.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Panthers on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
He's going to have to tight end for the first down. Much more. Devin Bush with a big hit there.
As they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, Darnold.
Somebody's got to kill him.
Throw to Moore. And he's brought down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Darnold to throw.
And we're ready for that.
The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Darnold.
Oh, yeah, Alex Highsmith is here. Oh, we over-pursue it. And Robbie Anderson is going to get the first down and get out of bounds.
But not before he's inside the 30. Darnold.
Somebody get to him, man. Sam Darnold just gets it off. Sam Darnold hasn't turned it over at all, man. Couldn't get him to throw interception. Hopefully we can hear. We also have to go any touchdown.
Here's Darnold.
God damn it, somebody get to this, man. He has too much time here. As he throws to the end zone, and Robbie Anderson drops it. I got to take a look at that because I believe Robbie Anderson could have caught that. Could have been a touchdown. Kind of was a good call. Had him one-on-one. Had him. I mean, yeah, it could have just been a bad throw by Sam Darnold. I don't know what he's doing, man. I swear, you go look at these replays, you will see how broken Madden is. Like, you gotta, like, what is he doing right here? What is he doing? Like, what was that? What was that? Yeah, it kind of was a bad throw. I mean, he could have tiptoed and, yeah. No, actually, no, that is a good throw. To hit your hands, both of your feet are inbound. You could have dragged them. He dropped that.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Darnold from the gun. Deep for the end zone.
Oh, good defense. That could have been a touchdown
if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down.
4th and 4. They just need a prayer.
4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation.
And it's going to be Robbie Anderson wide open for the touchdown.
Panthers.
Cameron Sutton off the line.
Anderson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the... You got the touchdown, but sure too.
On for the point after is Randy Bullock. It's up and good, a 7-point margin. It's 20-13 now. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now a first down carry for Harris. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll run again with Harris. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And they take a knee. So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. And this one going to wrap up with Cam Newton going down to a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for Pittsburgh, they pick up their second win now on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots.
All right, sorry about that. I had to answer some text messages, but we get the win there, 27-9. Let's see what Juju Smith-Schuster is talking about. It was a crisis last time. See what he talking about after that game. Coach, I woke up feeling like a different player today. Hoping the team like that was a huge boost for me. Thanks for making that happen. You know what, Boo Boo? You're welcome, man. Because AB been really coming at you on social media. So we have to get you involved, man. Let him know that, hey, you can be that number one, even though you're not our number one. It's Deontay Johnson. Man, we got the Patriots this week. Mac Jones, J.C. Jackson, Matthew Judon. And the Patriots are 2-4. Their best player, of course, is J.C. Jackson. He has one interception, only 3 deflections, a lot of tackles. I don't know if people haven't been thrown his way or he's just been getting chewed. People could not have been thrown his way, though, as you can see our rankings here. Offensive points per game, we are last in that. We only average 14. They only average 17. This should not be a high-scoring game, basically. Now, GM wants to have a free agent meeting talk. Let's see who they have to offer. Let's start out with offense. Let's see what they have for offense first, man. We got Cordell Patterson and Randall Cobb. I'm guessing Randall Cobb would be good, man. But we really don't need him. Definitely don't need Cordell Patterson. Let's see what they have for defense. We might not need anybody. I just might not like these people. Bradley Roby. I like Bradley Roby. I think I'm actually going to sign him. Speed 91. His agility is a 90. They have his speed up there twice. Like, come on, Madden. One of those speeds is not supposed to be speed. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's not supposed to be speed. I'm guessing his speed is a 91. I'm hoping that his speed is a 91. We're gonna go ahead and sign Bradley Roby though. I guess he has a double speed there. Steelers have signed Bradley Roby. Let's go. We need help at corner position because we can't stop anybody, man. And in the division that we in, we got some young, nice receivers. We just love it. Oh, we got to cut somebody now. Cool. Josh Dobbs, Sharif Addison. I don't know who you are, so you're getting cut early. Sharif is cut. Ross is good. Let's go to upgrade. Who do you got here? Kevin Dotson. You definitely need help here. We'll upgrade his power blocking. Javier Sims, 69. My rule is 69 up, so we're going to get his speed rush up there because that's what he is. Get him to that 70, hopefully. Yes. So that means he will be seeing some field time. And he is a rookie out of Fresno. Robert Spillane, run stopper. He's feeling happy. He's at a 71. Overall, he's a 70, but he's playing like a 71. Those morales could hurt you, or they could kill you, man. We're gonna get his power back to the 85 threshold. That should be able to give us another ability for him, and it does. We're gonna keep that balance beam because balance beam is underrated to me. You know what I mean? I play a lot of Madden franchises, especially in this one, Madden 22. And like I said, I usually play defense, and I watch the computer play the offense. And even CPU running backs that have balance beam, this is important, bro, because Madden, I guess they knew that Madden was clunky and buggy, and they knew that certain animations were going to have your running back stumbling and doing all types of different animations. And balance beam automatically recovers them from doing that. And I mean, trust me, this is clutch. So we're going to keep that on there. They gave him leapfrog. That is not dumb, but it's not useful. Nobody's going to be jumping over defenders. All this does is not make you fumble when you hurdle, and this doesn't matter. We're going to give him short out elite. So when he comes out, because he's not really a good catcher, so we're going to give him that right now. Yeah. Brian Hayward, 65, not going to see the field. Just upgrade whatever. Bye week is coming up next week, so man, we got some players coming back from injury, which is pretty good. Let's go ahead and check the Patriots roster out before we go against them. See if we got to change anybody up. Matthew Judon is a superstar, which I'm not surprised. He is a 90, but he's playing at a 91. He has the moralizer and edge threat. We're gonna let him keep that. Those are good abilities. J.C. Jackson, I'm pretty sure he has good abilities, but let's just check. Acrobat, that's the best ability that any corner can have. And he has short route KO. I'm going to give him pick artist, because J.C. Jackson gets picks. And that's it. They don't have, wait, is that Antonio Brown? Yes. They have Antonio Brown. He scored number 11. I wonder if I could give him 84. He needs to wear 84. Antonio Brown is number 84, man. Yeah, he an ex-Steeler. He's one of my favorite players from the past. I still love him, even though he's not with us. And 84 is not available. So you know what? We're going to find out who 84 is and change that. Who's number 84? Kendrick Bourne. You're getting changed early. I still got Antonio Brown's bobblehead on my dresser and the Steelers uniform. That's how much I love that guy. We're going to have to lock him down this week, as we're going to give him a new number. Antonio Brown, 84. He looks good in that Patriots jersey. I believe he wasn't 84 when he actually played for the Patriots. He actually played for them, which is weird. Madden made them pick him up. Yeah, and that's it. They don't have any more type of superstars. Nothing. I'm pretty sure Mac Jones is their starter. Yes, it is Mac Jones. He is only a 76, which he's playing down. He's actually a 78, but he's playing like a 76. We should be able to get some turnovers today off of Mr. Mac Jones. You know, I'm going to go straight multiple defense here, man. Like, I like this playbook that I put together, but I'm going to go straight multiple here. So I don't have any 4-3 plays in this playbook. And I know the Steelers do not run 4-3 at all, but some of the players that I have, I feel like we could run some 4-3 and 3-4 and 4-6. And the multiple defense has all three of those defensive packages. My favorite defense.
It's week 7 of the NFL, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Steelers and the Patriots, next on Madden Football.
Straight up strong. Corners could be mediocre. They cannot be trash, of course. But corners could be mediocre. But if you're running that 4-6, you need strong linebackers and you need super strong safeties. And I'm talking
EA
about
Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly
midway
midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Steelers, they come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
We need to take advantage of that early. You already know the ritual. We're going to check the Med Center. Yeah, we already know. TJ Watt, don't even remind me. I almost forgot he was in here. Actually, that just reminded me that he's hurt. We don't have him. Played well without him last game.
Point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
Right now, Week 7 is going to run it out of the end zone, which is a dumb mistake. We're going to wrap him up there at the 12. Mac Jones is going to start out.
So here are the Patriots now backed up a bit to start their first drive.
That's not good for a quarterback.
They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
Where Week 7, he has 7 picks. That's 1 interception a game.
He went 2-2-1 with the 1.
He threw an interception last week. He went 2-2-1. And 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. Another one being the loss. They lost last week. We're going to come out 8 in a box, and they're going to come out in a gun. I think we're in the wrong defense, but we're going to keep it. We're going to keep it here. We're going to bring pressure on Mac Jones.
Now Jones.
He gets rid of it quickly. He has blockers. Damian Harris going to get wrapped up.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down. This defense for the Steelers, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say,
Mac Jones,
every single week.
You're going to send an extra man. Why are you just looking at the ball, but he drops it? As he threw that, was that a lineman? I believe he threw that to a lineman. Oh, no, that was his fullback. As you can see, Madden glitching here. Man, I can't believe I'm happy I'm catching this like on my stream, and I don't have that many viewers, but man, just look at this. And it goes away when the ball is high, and now it's not even there when I rewind the plays. But yeah, that was his fullback. Yeah, we don't need to reset.
Second down, but this time it's incomplete.
35, obvious passing down.
35,
but it could be a draw play, so we're going to cover that middle.
Throwing Jones.
Yeah, she's going to pass it here, and they're going to look for the running back out of the backfield. He has Damian Harris, and she's running with purpose, and it's a first down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Again for Mac Jones. Still is playing soft coverage, looks like. They are cover 2, and he goes underneath to Antonio Brown, the ex-Steeler, and that is his first catch against his former team.
The numbers for Antonio last week, 5 catches, 68 yards, and a touchdown.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
And I'm surprised that we are top 5 against the pass, because I have a hard time stopping the pass to Terrell Edmonds. It's a hit. I've had a hard time stopping the pass in that. I could stop the run at times, depending on who I'm going against. It's hard for me to stop the pass. That's why I got to drive the corners. Fast corners. Madden kills. He kills it, Madden.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 3. Like this situation, I want to play man defense in these situations, but I can't with these cornerbacks.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
It's always dangerous when he's in a slot.
We're
going to run it, and we're going to be ready for it. Let's go. We played the run, and they ran it.
Right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Watch the face.
The Patriots send out their punter. Ray McLeod deep for Pittsburgh.
They are going to punt it away.
5 times in the win last week as this one's away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds. And And they'll spot it right at the 20.
Cam Newton's going to come out.
The Steelers now to take over for the first time.
He has 8 touchdowns for 1 interception. Like I said,
the
stats look good, but it's just not producing wins for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
And many people are having
difficulty. It's clearly the offensive line is Cam does not have time. He's getting sacked left and right, but he's also holding on to the ball too long. He needs to start throwing the ball away.
On 1st and 10, Newton.
He'll start out passing. Cam, his fire move.
About
a gain of about 6.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Najee Harris up the middle.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man, Smith-Schuster's complete. And he will have the Steelers first down.
I'm pretty sure Boo wants to make a statement in this game. As AB has talked a lot of trash about him on social media.
But that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about
how
key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. Third down conversion here is big. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. And the 3rd and 8 defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive ends.
Up top. Cam looking. Cam has a man. First down. This
and he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Jason Jackson's way, which is good. You don't
want to give. This is Harris.
As Najee Harris finds a big hole up the middle. First
down. He gets
it
inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They run.
Najee Harris up again.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 13 carries, 53 yards.
They've won 2 straight games and have done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
Cam rolling, I'm sorry. Cam is rolling. Cam is going to get tackled, but I think he got
the play.
He didn't gain a yard.
They'll bring the ball and come up on the 9th play of this drive. Newton to throw. Letting one
Cam let one fly. Oh, man, he overthrew Chase Claypool now.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Boswell's kick is good.
Right down the middle.
And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to be good for them. They'll take the 3.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable.
All over, but Damian Harris breaks the
first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Robert Spillane able to bring him down.
Good run defense. And that's going to take us to the 2nd quarter.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. From the 29, Jones.
That's out of bounds.
Taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
The 36, we're going to bring pressure again.
Brings up 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Jones.
Cam Hayward gets there for the sack.
And the Steelers take him down. Cameron Hayward in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass.
So Madden is clearly glitching out right now. Servers are nutty.
Harris
with the middle, breaks the man.
Able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Receiver set, shotgun formation. G-Dog getting pressure. Cam. Body has Deontay Johnson.
That catch good for 5.
That pass is just out of this world. 3rd and 3.
Here's Newton.
Cam dropping back. Cam rolling. Cam is going to be sacked by Matthew Judah.
Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judah.
Judah is going to be a problem.
Here's Presley Harvin on the punt.
Play.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. That's at the line, ready to go. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And let's face it, every facility we visit,
bring a cornerback blitz here.
Talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do?
Passing the ball, but don't get any pressure. Great protection. He has Antonio Brown over the middle. 1st down, Patriots. Antonio Brown is so dangerous in the slot. He's in the slot, he's almost uncut.
Extra pace that he had on the pass.
He's lined up on the outside right now.
Concentration for him.
Patriots are going to run the play action.
Pretty quick in that, man.
He's going to throw it in. Oh my God. Hunter Henry dropped it.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
9 yards, not quite enough.
1-3.
Now with 3rd and 1.
Steelers got to step up right here. Steelers press up, close up everything.
Back to throw.
Mac Jones has a man. It's Antonio Brown.
That's Brown. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
All right, we don't play the middle.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10.
And Mac Jones hit Hunter
Henry with the grab.
Right
And work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Mac Jones has a gun again.
They
Draw
hand this
play,
off
Damian
to
Harris.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Anything like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, last drive they went 3 and out.
This is Harris.
Oh,
He's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Harris gets some 5 yards.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their
oh my God, what a nice
think that they're starting to dominate the line.
Nice spin by Stevenson, man.
The flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game, and I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the
ground. Henry.
They
tried trick play, but it goes nowhere.
Maybe a lot of scrimmage, but that's all. Bradley Roby, the quarterback, there to make the stop.
Mac Jones is coming out.
If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
He's going to fire. He has Antonio Brown.
Because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
We're going to play straight up man defense here, man. Straight up man. Everybody manned up.
Jones now on 3rd and 2.
And Mac Jones will throw this one out of bounds.
Tight defense there on 3rd down, but what a
4th and
product
2.
of good coaching and even better execution,
Man, it looks like
because
the
he
Patriots
realized
wanna
he's
go
in
for
field
it
goal
here.
range, no sense forcing anything, and he made sure he didn't.
They run for it with Harris.
And they stop
He's
him.
not going anywhere.
The Pittsburgh Steelers defense comes through in the red
He
zone.
needed 2, but he doesn't
They
come
stop him
anywhere
up the
close.
middle. Damian
And it's
Harris.
still come up with a stop.
And let's see what Cam Newton does with his back against his own wall.
Newton on 1st down.
Looking. Cam Newton fires
And
and
he
he throws
whips
this
that
one
one
to Cam.
incomplete there. 2nd and 10. On the draw, it's Harris. And able to find a little space. He gets us up over the 15 to the 16. Now Newton. He finds his target, Ebron. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. On 1st down, Newton. He's going to walk.
Cam taking the shot here. And this is going to be intercepted, and he's looking for Deontay Johnson. Jonathan Jones comes up with an interception. Wow.
Past the 20-yard line.
Rare interception by Cam Newton.
1st down as they begin the drive. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Now Jones throwing on 1st down.
Antonio Brown has it across the middle.
And he gets
1st down,
just
New
shy
England.
of the 40, down at the 39.
Antonio Brown is
Now the
making his
Patriots
presence
going to use
felt
one
in
of their
this game.
timeouts as they'll
Trying to
stop it with just
know
over
that he has
40
to be
seconds to
covered.
go in the 1st half. Jones on 1st down.
And he's looking for Antonio Brown. He has him again across the
Patriots
middle.
will use the second of their timeouts.
As
it'll
Antonio
come with
Brown was in the
36
slide.
ticks to go
He's so
in half
dangerous.
number 1.
Like I said
Could
earlier.
we get a
in that
touchdown in this first
position.
half after all? It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Mac Jones out of the gun.
Jones.
Looking, fires, has a man wide open on the sideline. It's up to Henry.
And he gets
He
us
goes
down
out of bounds.
inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones.
Come on. That's going to be caught by Antonio Brown, but it's out of bounds. But that's still a great catch by Antonio Brown.
It brings up 3rd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
And that is going to be a catch. I don't know if he got out of bounds to stop the clock, and he did. Great throw by Mac Jones.
To 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
1st and 10 at the 18. Patriots are in the red
From the
zone.
red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Cam Newton getting pressure.
And
I
it
said
is
Cam Newton.
incomplete.
Cam Hayward.
16 seconds now on the clock.
Cam Hayward, guys.
Here's
Like
2nd
I
and
said,
10.
it's New Year. Yeah, so nice. We gonna man up.
They'll look
Mac
to throw
Jones gonna
again.
pass. Mac Jones gonna throw. He has a man. 1st down.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Now Jones.
Mac Jones looking. Mac Jones is going to be sacked. He shakes the 1st man, but he loses the football.
So
Gets
we
sacked by the
reached
2nd
halftime.
man.
All we have to
That's
show
going
for
to
the
take
first
us
half, a
to
lone field
halftime.
goal. 3-0 our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape as we look around the NFL here in week number 7.
Week 7. Let's look around the league. What we
We'll
got
begin
at
up
halftime?
at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore.
Carolina.
And those two are tied up as they play the
7 up
second
over
quarter.
there. It's a tight game.
From there, we head over to MetLife Stadium to check in on the Jets.
MetLife, New Jersey,
and you
where
can
I'm
see
from.
they trail the visiting Buffalo Bills in
And
that
just
ball
getting
game.
pounded by
Stephon
Buffalo.
Diggs,
a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's head to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati.
And we
See
got
what's
a
happening with the
rivalry,
Bengals.
division rivalry game,
and they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting Cleveland Browns. The Bengals looking to keep things rolling into October after a perfect 5-0 start to the year.
2 interceptions, but Nick Chubb also has 2 rushing touchdowns.
Time now for a check of the next-gen stats for the Steelers in that first half. And even though they've got the lead, they're likely going over ways they can improve the running game, as they didn't find a whole lot of success in those first 2 quarters. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, there's a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And they'll need to get things in gear as they trail here at the break. In a game where 1 field goal was all these offenses could muster in the first 2 quarters, you figure both coaching staffs were needing to make plenty of adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we send it back out to Brandon Godden.
Yes, indeed, Coach. Thanks. Hey, we could use a touchdown. 3-0 as we welcome you back in. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Now a first down throw for Newton.
Cam dropping back. Cam fires. Has a man is Deontay
This will
Johnson.
leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Steelers still line the out formation strong.
On second down,
this is the middle. First down. Plus some more.
Up just short of the 45 at the 44. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run. Here's Harris. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the 50, Newton. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Throwing is Newton.
Back. He's looking to fire. He does. Has Albert Ebron. He reaches out for the first down, but it's not enough.
Second and right at a yard. Off play action. Newton.
Play action. Cam Newton. Last time he's going to run it for it, but gets sacked. He's going to get sacked here by DJ Wise Jr.
With a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. The line to gain is the 33.
That's right, Pittsburgh, 37.
Newton now to throw.
Cam looking. Cam is going to fire deep, and Cam is going to overthrow everybody.
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And this is good. From 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there.
It's going to be a
looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead.
Yeah, still
We're going to try to bring some pressure here. We're going to play on Alex Highsmith.
Throwing Jones.
He starts throwing. He throws, and he has Antonio Brown again.
And he gets this one just
Antonio Brown is just getting open every time for Mac Jones.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Good defense.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, but it'll be 2nd down.
Antonio Brown, first down, makes a man miss.
Taken down, but not before he
First down, New England. Antonio Brown is just all over the field today.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. A give to Harris.
Good defense, we are here.
Down near the 45-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
3rd and 9. Mac Jones out of the gun. Steelers come out in nickel.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Mac Jones, he's going to find.
The man is Kendrick Bourne.
Man, there's a
bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I'm back, Rod.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
And Mac Jones going to fire. He has a man. Kendrick Bourne is going to break a tackle and get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Kendrick Bourne, his second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front.
And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, that's a run born out of ferociousness.
Hold on, I got to answer this text.
Now the try here for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a New England touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Ray McLeod to return.
Ray McLeod takes it off.
Some
And
good
he's not going to
special
get
teams
anywhere.
coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They gotta feel good about that. And they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Play action. It's Newton.
Cam is going to shake off a defender and let one fly down the field. And he's going to have Juju Smith-Schuster. I'm sorry, that's Deontay Johnson, but he catches it out of bounds. What a play by Cam.
Out of the gun, Newton.
Cam letting another one fly. And this one's going to be caught.
He was able to catch it there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now. Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Able to slither by. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Patriots take over. Back onto the field now comes the wideout Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown's been killing us all game. He has 8 catches for 114 yards. Has a recent end zone, but man.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing.
We're going to get the sack, but Mac Jones gets it off
Keeping it
before he gets sacked. Good
really nice run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys.
Mac Jones fires as a man. It's Antonio Brown. That's a first down. He makes 2 men miss.
He's out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
It's going to be another first down for Antonio Brown.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a
Empty
1st and
backfield
10.
here for New England.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Looking for Harry.
Mac Jones fires one up. And this is going to be caught for a touchdown. N'Keal Harry. Wow. What a catch. He just out-muscled the cornerback.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. One read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field.
Now Blankenship on for the PAT. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The Steeler offense here about ready for the next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle.
He's going to fire. As a man, it's Chase Claypool.
It's a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 1st down.
Take the hand up to the right.
Couple down to 44. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They fake the give.
Play action. Cam Newton looking. Cam is rolling to his left. Cam is running to his left. Cam has the first down. He's going to slide.
At the end as he slides and has the first as well.
Good run there by Cam Newton. That's going to take us to the fourth quarter.
For this third quarter of action.
14.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now a play fake, and it's Newton.
Came out of play action. He's on fire. He has a man.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
2nd and 5. Pittsburgh to the 30. Hands it off to Najee Harris up the middle. Gets about a gain of 3 there. He's going to bring up
the Steelers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Newton to throw.
Cam Newton looking. Cam Newton is under pressure. Matthew Judon is going to get there for the sack. As Cam Newton is running backwards. I don't know what he's doing.
You get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And this one is going to bounce at the 3. Actually, at the 1. What a punt by Preston Garber the 3rd. As he pins New England down at the 1.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Their defense got to stop, force the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
Pittsburgh comes on to 4-3. Unusual formation for them. It's something new they've been trying this year.
Turn to Harris to
up the middle. Harris loses the ball. And Pittsburgh recovers it. And they're going to be right in the red zone at the 4. First and goal. Damian Harris, once that went back, man, wow.
Right there.
Devin Bush lays the hit and recovers the fumble.
Execution and absolute belief.
Devin Bush is a
lot
pure
of guys
mind.
look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we could make it.
See what Pittsburgh can do. Push and roll. Cam jumping back. Cam is looking. Cam is rolling. Cam throws it to a man who's out of ground.
That catch good for only a couple. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Awesome.
Harris.
Najee Harris up the middle. Breaks the snap.
He stopped the 2-yard line. They really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can. This is 3rd and goal.
Looking. Pressure from New England. It's going to be a touchdown, Pittsburgh. As Cam Newton finds Eric Ebron.
Eric Ebron. His
second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the
now
fourth.
Pittsburgh has to go for 2
So
here to tie
part
this
one of
game
what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
Line up
That's
for
what
2.
the book says,
They
but
need this play.
defensively, they can't hang their head right here.
Hands
They
to
still got a chance
Najee.
to come
Najee
out
up the
with a
middle
lead.
is going to be stopped by Matthew
He is not
Judon.
gonna make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead.
Steelers kick this one off. Down
Taken
2.
at the goal line.
At the goal line. He's going to return this one.
He brought down
He's
right
going
on
to
the chalk of the 20.
Mac Jones starting this right with this one. Let's see what's going on.
It's at the line, ready to go. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. 1-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the
Jones going to
front.
throw here
They
on
got to
first
take care of
down.
business right
Steelers
here.
get pressure and they get the sack. Alex Highsmith gets there.
Alex Highsmith.
Now it's going to be a loss of
What a play by him.
13.
That's going to go as a loss of 13. When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
Second and a
You're
mile.
exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance
Mac Jones
maybe to
going to
get
pass
back
again here
upfield.
on second and a
He was
mile.
trying to
He
shake
throws
defenders and extend
Pass
the
up to Henry. He takes a
doesn't
shot
really
from
count
Devin
well for
Bush.
them at all. You need those extra yards
3rd and
on the
12.
other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
New England on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd down and 12. Back to throw. Jones.
Mac Jones has a man.
That's Harry.
He
Takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area and just put it well over his head.
Let's go. He dumps it off to Daniel
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short
fire. And he has Antonio Brown.
Incomplete.
Antonio Brown tried to one-hand catch it, and he missed it. Was he showboating a little bit too much there? Or was it a bad throw by Mac Jones? I think Antonio Brown was just trying to showboat a little bit too much against his former team. That was a good throw by Mac Jones. Antonio Brown trying to one-hand it. He just misjudged
Play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that
4th
clock
and
keeps
5.
rolling.
Let's
It has
go.
to be a little
Pittsburgh
frustrating
defense
for
needed
them
that
because
stop.
they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football
McLeod
up
shakes the
and
first
sweat it
man,
out on
but
the
gets
sideline.
tackled by the second.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Steelers are going to take
down
over
2.
1st and
Starting the
10
drive
deep
at the
in their own
14.
territory.
Got to watch Matthew Judon here, man. Matthew Judon.
They'll start the drive with
to
Harris.
Najee Harris here. Rare Najee Harris running through people, man. This
They'll
guy
take
just...
this across the 25 before going out of
Every time
bounds.
he touches the ball.
67 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Shotgun, trip strike for Cam Newton. 1st and 10. He's on 26.
Newton
He
on
drops
first
back.
down.
Matthew Judon gets some pressure, but it's not enough as he finds Eric Ebron
And
over
he
the
gets
middle.
this one just
First
shy of the
down.
40 down at the 39. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the ground, it's Harris.
Najee Harris,
He'll get
man.
about 3 as he's
Right
brought
to
down
deal. I
right
think
around
he's
the
on the
32.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
3rd and 7. What is Pittsburgh going to do here? Cam Artemis, he sees something in the defense. He has a trip to right. Formation. He's rolling right. Cam is going to fire across his body. He's going to find Chase Claypool for the first down. That was a wild robot.
Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
Loss of 6, second and 16 now.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
He's looking across the middle. He has Smith-Schuster. He drags him in.
That catch good for 5. It's third down. Newton.
Cam looking. Cam is going to run. Cam is going to take off here. Cam is going to
protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Willis have 3 timeouts. It's 52. They're not going to use them. They're going to try to field it. Boswell, kick is up.
And that is no good.
And it's no good at his wide left.
Well, I think they knew that one was going to be a long shot, but in the end, it's looking like they're going to come up short.
And it's tough to really hang too much blame on your kicker here either. That would have been Will.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. 2-point game. They have the football. Their defense was able to do their job. Now can the offense just hold on here, Charles?
And they better, because after the job the defense did to give them the ball back with this lead, it's time for them to seal the deal and allow them to go to the locker room with a victory.
They'll try to seal the deal. Here we go. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They run again with Harris. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play,
into the stream,
they have their opportunities and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels, they take the ball away, they change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels and surprised the heck out of them.
2 touchdowns for Mac Jones.
So for the Patriots, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they suffer their 4th loss so far. And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the midseason bye might be coming at just the right time.
He only had 2 catches, but one of them was a touchdown. N'Keal Harry was a problem for Pittsburgh today, as he had 4 catches, 1 for a touchdown. Eric Ebron, only Steeler to score today. 1 touchdown for him. And we are off to a bad start, man. It looks like we're going to be looking early in the draft, because Cam is not the answer. We didn't think he was, but we thought he could at least like hold us down, and he's not even doing that. We're going to head into the bye week here. We are 2-4-1, man. Let's see where we stand in the whole league. All right, so the Eagles and the Lions are basically the worst teams in the league with 1 win. All right, and we're not that bad. We're not that bad. It's other teams worse than us, like the Lions and the Eagles. Draft Central, they have a top need quarterback. Obviously, that's a must. Defensive tackle and left tackle. Depending on where we pick in the draft, we need a quarterback. Let's see what they have us picking right now at the mock draft. Currently, they have us picking number 14. They have us taking Bernie Davenport out of Texas. 5'11". He's short. I don't like small quarterbacks, especially for the type of receivers that we have. We need somebody that can see over the defensive line. Never seen a window he won't throw into. That's aggressive. Beautiful spiral on his passes. Clean throwing motion. Quick to throw at the slightest pressure. Let's see his physicals. Everything is great to elite except his throw power. That stands out to me. That means he's an athlete. His break sack is an A. His spin move is an A. So that means he can get out of the pocket and move and get some extra yardage. His throwing one is a B. We might, you know what? We might have to put Bernie on our favorite list. He's 5'11", but man, those attributes look pretty good there. What was his name? Bernie Davenport. Alright, we already have him on the favorites. What we want to do with the bye week, man, this is an older team, so you know what? We're going to rest and relax because injuries have been crushing us. That's going to boost up our injury there by 2. And our morale, which is pretty good because everybody's in a slump right now. Players ready to negotiate, man. Who do we have to resign? Minka Fitzpatrick. I forgot. He still did not resign with us. See, we're going to try 67 mil, man. Actually, let's go 666. People think that's a bad number, but it's not. Oh, man. And Minka wants to test our free agency. That is, oh, man. That is bad. I don't even care about any of these other players because Minka doesn't want to come back, man. Maybe Benny Snell. Maybe Cam. Oh, man. This is terrible, man. You might have to franchise tag Minka Fitzpatrick. Stephen Tuitt, we might as well re-sign him. He's been solid for us. 2 years, 30 mil. That's a lot for a guy his age, but he is productive. We're going to make the offer to him, though. He's going to take it. I don't know if we're going to bring Minka back, man. That's going to hurt us. That is going to hurt us real bad. We need Minka. We got some upgrades. We got some upgrades here. My rule is 69 or better, so this guy is a 69. Dan Finney. I'm going to bring him to a 7. Taco Charlton. We need him to stop the run. Taco. I want some tacos right now. I'm pretty hungry. Oh, man. Go to the store, man. Go get some food. Because I am hungry. All right. That was our bye week. We're going to go ahead and advance the week because we got Tampa Bay next on the schedule, man. Tom Brady's still there. Minka. Can we give Minka? He's not even interested, man. He doesn't want to resign. Fucking kidding me. Bucks are 7-1, man. Deontay Johnson gets an upgrade here. Let's upgrade his deep threat. Deontay Johnson. I need you to stretch this field for us. Isaiah Bugs, you're not there yet, so we're going to auto-update him. We have Matt Paradis returning from injury, our center, which is good. Who the hell is calling me?
It's week 9 of the 2022 season, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Steelers, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, in Heinz Field. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Bucs in this matchup. We know how good they are throwing the football, #1 in the league. But they're in for a stern test here.
Without question, because they're facing the best defensive unit in the NFL. They've got speed at every level on that side of the ball. Everyone can run, and that leads to a situation where something's got to give.
First 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Always fun to get a peek at Tom Brady as he gets in place to command this offense for Tampa Bay.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. It's been a tough man to slow down. So this defense certainly has its work cut out for him.
First down, Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. Give him 9 there on the first down. deploy the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Devin Bush. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. They're led out by their big-bodied electric quarterback, Cam Newton.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The first carry now for Benny Snell. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. Well done to skip that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and the Bucs will get ready to... The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they're on a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
Brady now on 1st down. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. They'll give him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him. I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete there to Johnson. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking... And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Now after the fumble recovering, it's Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Brady's throw there complete, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 24. An injured player still down, and that's Chris Godwin. So the wide receiver slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about the mood of a team.
Riley Patterson now for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a McLeod now on the return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Pulled in at the 24. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and out will come the offense. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Brady to Evans on the slant. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Brady. Open man is Jalen Darden. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Throwing now is Brady. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call, because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Incomplete pass. We'll get a timeout here for an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Brady to throw again. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. Mike Evans. His 5th touchdown now. Extra point try now for Patterson. And it's good to make it 14-0. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. This taken in at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards remain on second down. Now it's Newton. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Here's Newton. Ebron with it over the middle. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, Newton. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
All right, sorry about that brief intermission. I mean, I still get the game play going.
Across midfield
had to talk on the phone for a second, but we got back here. We're down 14-0. Tom Brady is slicing us up right now.
I actually like it. I know they're down a couple
Can't
of
get anything
scores,
moving.
but the running game worked in that situation. I would
We
continue.
got another viewer. We got 2 viewers. Let's go. What's up, man? Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And also give some feedback. Like I said, this is a new series I'm starting. I'm running the Pittsburgh Steelers franchise rebuild. And
from the 38,
something new. Cam rolling now. Cam is going to run right. Cam is going to get the first down. No, he's not.
Here, still a little shy of the first down marker.
It'll be 3rd and 3.
The drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
Up to the right. First down.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Needed that first down.
Well, that was big.
This offense has been struggling in this season here.
They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said
Cam's
they
been
wanted
playing
to
well,
win this
just
game. 1, the turnover
not
battle,
producing
and
wins.
the second, 3rd down conversions. So
Cam rolling out. Cam is going to be sacked by Shaq Barrett, man.
Shaquille Barrett, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
And that is
when
Shaq
you're down
Barrett's
a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that way.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard,
Cam fires. Cam has a man. It's Judy Smith-Schuster on the out route. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 4.
A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
6-man.
Cam out of the gun. 3rd and 4 in the red zone. Fires. Has a man. It's Ebron as he makes it up and down. For the first down.
He was able to keep the feet inbounds. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3.
Got to score here, man. Must score here. Oh, we don't give it to Najee. Cam is running. Cam is going to get sacked. I don't know why we didn't give it to Najee Harris there, but it wasn't a good decision.
With a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
It's a second sack for this Tampa Bay defense.
2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Cam out of the gun now, looking, fires, has a man in the end zone, almost picked off, and it's going to be a touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster catches it off of the rebound. Should have been intercepted.
They needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trying, but a good sign.
That takes me
great
back
concentration
to
there.
Tour of NFL camps. You remember
Davis III should have the pick to Tampa Bay, but he let that one slip right out of his hand. Into Juju Smith-Schuster.
This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
And the Steelers cut the lead down to 7.
Extra point put through by Boswell. That'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. And here we go again with Tom Brady in Tampa's offense. And he's been good. 2 first-half
Tom Brady is
touchdown
just too comfortable back there. 14 to 18, 2 tutties. You got to start getting pressure.
Brady now on 1st down.
As a man, Brady fires, and that's going to be a first down.
He's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
It's so hard to guard Patrick
with a
Mahomes
little
and Tom
over
Brady
50
and Madden.
seconds to go in the first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
And they never turn the ball over.
Here's Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. To throw is Brady. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. Again, it's Brady. And
good defense.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
They're going to take this one and
Good
stop.
coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Steelers taking over now late in this first half as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. On 1st down, Newton. Short little throw to Ebron, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Newton on 1st down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. Steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Newton's throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And Boswell's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Buccaneers out on top. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon. Thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. And it's the Ravens who have the lead as they play the second quarter. Lamar Jackson has a touchdown pass.
Sorry, I'm back.
From there, we head down the turnpike to see what's happening with the Eagles at home in Philadelphia. And at the half, they are down to the visiting New York Giants. A touchdown there for Saquon Barkley.
Wow.
Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And for the moment, they find themselves trailing the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals could wrap up this first half at a strong 7-1 with a victory. Moving on, let's take a look at the next-gen stats in the first half for Tampa Bay. And their passing game has been the reason why they lead the...
Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the
second
booth.
half.
Let me spit this out. Well, we can get to the third quarter now. McLeod now on the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. To get going here in this third quarter. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Now the pass finding its way to the hands of Eric Ebron. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action, it's Newton. Uses the stiff arm. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On first down, it's Newton. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll get it down here to the 43. And now White. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
He looks fine. First and 10, Pittsburgh.
Harris.
Najee making men miss, but he's running backwards.
Joe Tryon there to make the tackle.
Gain of only 2.
From the 41, Newton, completion here to Claypool. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. They'll roll him out right.
Good run, Cam. Good run, Cam.
He does have the first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
The full start backs him up 5, first and 15. On the delay, here's Harris, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Harris going to get it again on second down. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Boswell's kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They will salvage 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Now this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Now with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Coming up on 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Brady. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Second down at 5. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He finds his tight end, Howard, that's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina...
Taking some shots and they straight to the... defense.
Some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And maybe shades in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. From the gun on third down, Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard.
You got that new shit?
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to look out the backfield to his right and then his way up the field. And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play down.
What you got? The red version? Pokemon Red?
Yo, Jerm, this shit is fire, nigga.
I'm about to cop. Hold up.
I swear I'm about to get one. I swear. I'm gonna get that and I'm getting strictly Pokemon, nigga. That shit.
Nigga, y'all say, nigga, I fuck with Pokemon, nigga.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more.
He said it's the remastered one of Diamond and Pearl. From like the old Diamond and Pearl.
And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard.
Nah, that switch is tough, for real.
Out of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
I gotta see if they have Zelda Wind Waker, nigga. Zelda Wind Waker, if they have that, I'm copping that, nigga.
And I like the point you just made. They're not home yet, but a one-point game, and if you kick the extra point,
Patterson now for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. So that drive consumes.
Which Zelda was it with the mask?
And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs.
That was Majora's Mask or some shit, right?
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Pittsburgh set to take over again.
God damn.
Still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion.
Got him.
This drive does very little at this stage.
That nigga said I took the day off.
Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided to pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Pokeball.
Now Newton. Ebron caught left side.
Nah, it does.
Gotta get Bulbasaur, nigga.
Focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Gotta get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
No way, bruh. They say that Chimchar is the best nigga to go with. He's the fire nigga.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
It's hard to get him down even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Hello, everybody. Jake, your resident content. I'm
So
very,
from
very excited.
Buccaneer territory now, it's
I'm just
1st
going to talk
and
to you a little
10
bit about
at the
my thoughts
38.
on the restarters. Special defense.
From the gun,
but
here's
actually
Newton.
has more defense. So Napoleon was
Able to
really
hit his
cool
target,
about
Claypool.
and
That counts good for only a couple.
because of its typing. Let me talk to you about what happens with Torterra since that's the one I started.
2nd and
So
8.
what's up, guys?
Here's
All right.
Newton. He'll take a shot
Wait, are you
for the
still a
end
kid
zone.
when the nigga tells you to pick this shit up?
Oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been
Okay, I got you.
somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Want to come out?
Yeah. You're talking to this blonde motherfucker, right?
I gotta tell you,
It's a briefcase.
often
Nah,
miss
nigga
God
bitch.
in that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
I don't know.
Shaquille Barrett make that now 8 sacks for him on the
Oh, it says you will choose whatever Pokeball that you choose. It asks you, "Are you sure?" and it tells you what's in it.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground.
The middle one is the Chimchar, but like if you go, it'll ask you, "Are you sure? Do you want this?" Because it'll tell you what's in it.
Chimchar. That's the fire one? Who that, like Charmander?
He said that one and the water one is like one of the best ones.
It's over.
Set to begin their next possession. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of
Name that nigga something else, yo. You gotta name him something else.
Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one.
Name that nigga
What you
straight
gonna
up
name him?
monster, nigga. Demon time.
Al Michaels.
John Madden Michaels, nigga. What?
Aki way. Name him Aki.
Let me get that Aki sandwich, man. Aki sandwich. Damn, already? First battle, my boy got the red candy code early.
This nigga Red got the 7-inch display, the 7-inch LED display, right?
That's pretty big. Bruh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to invest in one of those things.
You paid $350 for this or $300?
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about
It comes with a wide adjustable stand that's fire as hell. The built-in in-wire LAN port if you need it. 64 gig. It says 64 gig internal.
Tom Brady is slicing us up, man. I was rewatching some of my shit this morning. That shit was fire, for real.
That shit was dope. It was like type entertaining. Like it was funny, but like type entertaining. He's into his sports.
You have to, bro, for real though, to be on point with shit like
football,
that.
It's all sports because it's like you gotta have like that like charisma. He said nothing new with Big Ben.
I think there's two things on your mind right here.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defense, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's got his tight end.
Oh, they have Metroid Prime? No. Yeah, look, Super Smash Brothers. Yo, look at that. Animal Crossing.
Try now for Patterson.
Like, Animal Crossing's alright. It's pretty alright. Like, I had fun playing that, but it was really not. It's not like Pokemon, yo. I feel like Pokemon took Animal Crossing and mixed it.
The touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. McLeod now on the return. And he returns this to the 22. Getting set to go again here. Cam Newton marches back onto the field.
The case came with it.
The numbers. What's happened here? To sort of fall off a bit.
I think so. That has to happen. You've got to make some changes because in the
Oh,
first
look, the
half,
Joy-Con controllers. You can change them.
part is sometimes when you're doing really well,
Nah, but those actually take.
get off the gas a little bit. Okay, we
They get for all of those.
Down big to Tampa Bay, man. Nothing new.
tell a joke in the huddle, loosen things up, and get their
You know what it is.
Cam rolling, Cam running, Cam sliding.
Dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The Steelers on third down.
Oh, that gray one looks fire, actually.
They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Can I play the Pokemon? Get the fuck out
I need better execution. I want better execution, guys. I want better fucking execution.
John Gruden staring at you.
Bro, that gif is so funny, bro. Yeah?
Yeah, tell him, yo, refund or you getting stole off.
Apex on the Switch gotta be. I know Apex on that Switch gotta be ass, bro. That shit can't be fire. Nah, Fortnite probably good. Apex, I don't think Apex gonna be good.
The thing is with Apex, it's such a small screen. It's like shuffling through your shields and heals. It's like
Word, bro. Like, oh, that's what I'm saying. Fortnite probably better. Baby Charmander.
this nigga Dylan said, hold up. I asked him if he got Shining Pearl or Diamond. He said, no, I'll def get one if you getting one, though. I didn't get it because I got no one to trade with. He said he got no one to trade with.
It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side. An absolute rarity when we watch games.
And we're going to lose here to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Bad loss, bad loss. Hold up. Let me badge up. And we are clearly not going to make the playoffs again. Tom Brady chewed us up. 4 touchdowns, 292. Can always expect Tom Brady to slice you up. What happened?
How many games did you go through? How far in the season did you go through yesterday?
I went to week, 5? Right now I'm on week. Hold on, I'll tell you right now. I fell asleep on the Panthers game, so I just finished that one now. I still wound up losing. I still wound up losing that shit. I'm at week 9, bro, right now. We are 2-5-1. Jesus. Looks like we'll be picking top 5 in the draft this year. Actually, nah. Let me see. Because the Eagles and the Lions was garbage. Eagles is 1-7 and Lions is 1-6. The Pokedex. That shit bring back memories, bro. For real though. For real, bro.
Yeah, this nigga Dylan just said he's gonna send me all his games.
That shit was alright. Word up. Like, I was hyped, bro. That shit was garbage. For real. That shit was garbage.
Hey yo, do y'all niggas remember hearing in the news like people getting ran over because they in the middle of the
Yes.
street?
Yes, bro. That shit was real. Like, niggas really was getting hurt doing that shit. I wasn't taking that shit that far.
Pokemon. Yes, nigga. Niggas were driving full speed and then they'll see a Pokemon on the screen and pull over. Like
Pull over. I gotta get him. I gotta get him. Yeah, I ain't take that shit that far, but I was on it. I was on that shit.
I was on it for a week.
That shit was ass, bro. You couldn't even bat.
But
I
why
think
would
I
you do
think they
that in real
changed it
life?
now though. I think like now you can really
Why
battle
would you do
niggas
it
and
in
all that
real
shit.
life? Really be out there in the water catching these niggas.
Hey, bro, remember certain buildings in real life was like Pokemon centers. You could go there, swipe, get some balls. I'm like, yo, they really trying to make this shit real life. Any park, you can guarantee any park in your town was a Pokemon center. All you had to do was walk over there, swipe, get your shit. And we got the Browns coming up. Browns chewing us. I don't play the Chargers this year, but I do play the Giants. Week 13. Uh-oh. Saquon. Bruh, he was an animal, bruh, for real. Same with Odell. That one where Odell was on the cover. Bruh, that nigga, he was catching everything on that one. For real. It's crazy, bro. That nigga went from a 99 overall. That nigga rated like an 85 now. I told niggas that. It wasn't him. Baker Mayfield just trash. For real. That nigga not there. He's still throwing 4 interceptions. Word, like, all right, fuck it. He Odell. He got to catch that. Nah, nigga. Throw that shit right. Use that red candy glitch. Red candy glitch. I remember they said that shit was supposed to fuck up your game. I did that red candy glitch like every Pokemon. Nah, it fucked up one of my games, but nigga, on some real, I did that shit for every game, bro, and that shit worked for
Did
real.
what? What fucked up?
The red candy code, that shit messed up one of
In
my
what? In
games.
Pokemon?
Yeah, you remember back in the day, the red candy code. It used to glitch certain people games out.
Nah, I don't
Like
remember
you,
that.
boom, say you do the code, you save your game, nigga. Say you turn it off, you come back to it the next day, that your whole game would be deleted, for real. So like all your Pokemon, everything will literally be done.
Nah, I never remember using those codes, anything like that. Honestly, the only thing I really
Missing Go, his
remember
name was
is
Missing Go or Missing No, however you say that shit.
I know there was some type of glitch where you could like get like your certain Pokemon leveled up if you traded them like in a weird way with people. And
Yeah,
like you
nah, it
got
was a
them
real.
back and they were like a few levels
I
higher.
still know how to do that shit, bro. That's how much I played Pokemon. I still know how to do the red candy code. For real, bro. You gotta talk to a nigga in Saffron City. Talk to the nigga who give you the fly. Then you gotta fly to Cinnabar Island and surf up and down on the side. And then Missing Go gonna pop up, and then you gotta catch him. But once you catch him, you take a risk of your game getting fucked up because he's not a real Pokemon. It's just some glitch. But if you do that, then you get a
You ever
million
did
rare
that fucking
candies, nigga.
shit where you had to get the red Gyarados?
Oh, I remember that one
Remember
too.
that? The red Gyarados, he was like blocked in somehow, but you had to get like a certain nigga to come and break that shit down and go get him. I remember I used to swim past that and be like, yeah, I'm getting that nigga one day for sure. Like,
Bruh, for real. Mewtwo. Remember you had to fight Mewtwo back in the day in that cave?
yo, they say that you could get Mewtwo in your Pearl thing, Red, if you use if you they say you gotta have the data of when you used to have Mew in the other Pokemons and you could get them. I have no idea, bro. I've seen the video. I read it real quick. It said how to get Mew in fucking
Bulbasaur and Mewtwo really is
Diamond Pearl.
my favorite too, bro. Mewtwo is just a GOAT. Bulbasaur is just the original.
Mewtwo is the dude that stands up, right? Like the older one.
Yeah, Mewtwo is like the human. Squirtle definitely an animal.
You don't know how to do them water cannons, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Uh-oh, I snaggy, I snag. I snag for sure. He trying to play Apex.
I'm gonna be catching Pokemon in between my sets at the gym.